Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is December 31st, 2021, and I just want to say a grateful soul is a blessed soul. A grateful soul is a blessed soul. I am grateful that I was able to go through 2021 with all of the pandemic, all of the, troubles around the world, all of the issues. All of my families and friends have remained intact. While other people are going through the worst of the ongoing pandemic, everyone connected to me, friends, family, you name them. We all made it through this day, and I just want to be grateful. And I want to say, a grateful soul is a blessed soul. No matter where you are as a family member, be grateful that you were able to reach this December 31st day. If you can reach this far, I'm quite sure that God is going to take you into tomorrow, which is the first of 2022. Being able to appreciate yourself, your effort, and other people will take you a long way. Respect for yourself. That's the first thing. Self-respect. Now, if you can respect yourself, who you think you're going to be? Nobody. First, your value begins with yourself. I'm grateful that God was able to process me through this year. My family and I, very happy we were able to reach this day. And I'm saying, for the most part, you have to be grateful for your past. Many people hate to hear or see even their image from the past. I remember when I started posting my old photos from refugee camp and other people, some people would call me in my inbox and say, hey, that my picture you put up? Take it down. I don't like it. I don't like the way I'm looking. My friend, I just want to tell you openly, that picture of yours, that life you once lived, made you who you are today. You may regret your past, but remember, your past got you to where you are. You may not like your past, but your past made you who you are today. And your today will certainly determine your tomorrow. Your today will certainly determine your tomorrow. I decided to make this video on the 31st to just tell you the importance of your past, your present, and your future. Let's take, for instance, today is December 31st, 2021. If you are a mother, a father, a child, or whoever, a family head, and you already see that you don't have food for your children tomorrow, you know your tomorrow is not going to be a good day already, because today is the last day to the first. So at this moment, if you don't see that shadow, you know tomorrow is certainly going to be, a dark one for you. You see? So I want you to understand that your past prepare you for your present, and your present will determine your future. How that works. Yesterday you made effort. You work hard. You pray to God for this day. Today you are here. You are praying to see tomorrow. Now, if you're not able to even wake up from your bed and pray to God for tomorrow, you already know that hopefully, maybe, who knows, tomorrow may not be on your calendar. You see? One of my favorite Ivorian musicians says, Petit Denis, he said, si je regrette mon passé, que ma présence m'inquiète, ma future me fera peur. What does that mean? He's saying, if I regret my past and my present worries me, I would certainly be afraid of my future. Because your present right now should tell you whether you're going to have a better future. What you do today will certainly determine what you become tomorrow. Not always the case. You could be a wheelbarrow boy today. Okay. But being a wheelbarrow boy does not mean that tomorrow you cannot be a motorboat rider. But it's a step that tells you that you are making progress towards something. Always be careful. If right now you are in your age, whatever the number may be, and you can't even see your way out and don't understand what is happening in your life, my friend, you should start worrying about your future. Certainly, start worrying and start changing your moves. Start changing everything. For the most part, when I talk to friends, I ask them, you think your life is difficult right now? Play ignorance and give yourself the next 5 years without thinking about what you want to do for your life today. That next 5 years is going to be way tough than what you're having right now. Always think about it. The next 5 years, what do I want my life to be like? How do I want to be seen? What do I want to do? How do I want to see my family? But if you think that maybe going to school or maybe learning any skills are going to take you 4 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, my friend, you're just sitting there and that time is going by. That time you don't want to invest is passing you by gradually. By the time you realize yourself, the time is gone. And you're like, oh, that 5 years is already gone. Maybe I should have been doing this. My friend, this is an eye-opener today, December 31st, 2021. And I am saying, a grateful soul is a blessed soul. Whatever you are, whoever you are today, be grateful and give glory to God and start moving forward. Appreciate whatever you have. What you don't have, as long as you have life, give God the glory because somebody else don't have it. Let me give you one example. The great Steve Jobs, the creator of Apple, the Apple, iPhone, iPod, all of this, my computer, MacBook we're using today. The founder, the one who created that technology, Steve Jobs. If money could save a life, if money could buy a life, if money could renew a human being, Steve Jobs will still be with us today. But that tells you only God does that. Nothing on earth can replace your life. No way. When it is gone, it is gone. Steve Jobs was a rich man, but he still died. So be grateful. Whenever Steve Jobs was making his presentation, he was always in his blue jeans with a little t-shirt. He was never seen as a classic man with all these luxury name brand clothes and shoes and other stuff. But he was one of the richest men on the planet Earth. So, I'm going to come back to the topic of what you wear defines you. For which many of us will go crazy, because the designer used the term, what you wear defines you. What you wear does not define you, my friend. What you wear does not define you. Whatever class you think you are in, you are classless. Consider it. In IT, there's something we call classless routing. You understand? You are classless. That I'm classic, I'm this, I'm that. You are classless. Because in the end, we are going to end up in one little box. No matter what car you drive, no matter what house you sleep in, no matter what you do, everybody have one destination, and that destination is one small little box in about the same measurement that we're going to end up at. So respect for the individual. A grateful soul is a blessed soul. Respect everyone, no matter where they work, what they do. Even if you work somewhere as a director, you see the housekeeper, don't overlook her. Don't downplay her. Don't talk her down. Don't talk him down. That's his life. That's how God has designed it for him. That's how God wants him to live it. So, your title does not pay the bill. Your income does not contribute to anything in their life. So, no matter what you have, you need to realize that you are just the same as that person. Because even if you're making 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, that person are making the 25,000 a year, they still live their life happily. A grateful soul is a blessed soul. Be grateful. Respect people, not for who you are. Don't get your title spin your hair. I'm a minister of that. I'm a this of that. I'm a president of this one. My friend, when you go to in the bathroom and take off your clothes and look down from your head to toe, you are just the same as that person that's doing the housekeeping in your office. Your title is just a title. And once it is taken from you, you are just as that person. Respect them. Your classic mansion does not make them any different from you. Respect the individual. The main thing is, today I want to tell you, December 31st, 2021, you need to understand that if you are not grateful, you will never be. Because the years we have gone through, especially 2021, these years we've gone through, so many people did not reach this day. Do you think because we are better than them? No. Be grateful that God has spared your life for a better purpose tomorrow. Think about it. Be grateful. Be a blessed soul. Whether you have it or not, still be grateful. Most important thing, remember, your past made you who you are, and your present will determine your future. If you can't figure out where your life is headed today on this December 31st, you are questioning yourself, my friend, revise your plan. Because your tomorrow will even be more confusing if you can figure out now. Sure, like I said, one of my favorite musicians, I have two. I got Gaji Sili, I have Petit Denise from the Ivory Coast. Those are my two favorite musicians. When I listen to the songs, I listen to the word, the message. The boys, they carry messages that you need to listen to. Petit Denis once said, si je regrette mon passé, que ma présence m'inquiète, c'est que mon futur me fera peur. If I regret my past and my present worries me, it's like my future will make me afraid. That's a clear definition. He's right. You know what I'm saying? So when you see your past, be proud of who you once were. It don't matter what kind of life you live, whether you was once a prostitute, a gold digger, or whatever you were in the past, as long as it is a past, give God the glory. God put you through that because He wants you to be a better person. And that made you who you are today. Now it is a past. Now this is the issue we have. Having a past is different than carrying your past with you. If you bringing your past with you, it's a completely different story. There where issues comes about. Like for instance, when it comes to relationship with some woman and other stuff, they're going to say, oh, this is my past. Maybe I was once with that person. This, that. Yes. No man will have issue for who you were with before they met you. But when that person still rotates in your present while you are with them, then it becomes an issue. And then you're like, oh, the person are my ex. Oh, the person are my friend. Oh, we were just there. No. There nobody cares. Only if you want to rewind that relationship and that person notices it, then they have a problem with you. But we usually don't care about your past. Your past is a past. Your past made you who you are. So your past remains in your past, and your present determines your future. So if you're going to bring along your past into your present, that means your future will still remain the same. Then the person say, I'm taking my exit here. So ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say a grateful soul is a blessed soul. Thank God for December 31st, 2021. I'm grateful. I may not be rich. I may not have everything that I wanted in 2021. But honestly, 2021, I am grateful with everything people go through. And I was still able to reach this day with my family, my friends, my loved ones, my neighbors, everybody. I am grateful. And so I wish you all the best. And try to think about it. Be blessed, and may the Lord be with you and your family.